Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I am going to make another panoramic card. I'm using the new Simple Storage Vintage Garden, and I did make a banner, and where the heck did it go? Right here. There we go. Vintage Spring Garden. Okay, so stay with me, and I'll show you how to make it.
Is it Vintage Spring Garden?
And I'm just going to put garden in there. There we go. Vintage Spring Garden. It's so pretty. Has lots of embellishments and whatnot to go with it for your scrapbook pages or your cards. Beautiful. All right. So the paper that I'm using today is this one. So I like using the papers with the borders either on the bottom or the side. I think they just make, I'm going to sneeze here. Excuse me. I think they make great cards. So here we go. I'm going to show you how I cut it. So it looks like this. And then when you open it up, you get that lovely panorama view to it. And then on the back, you can put your personal sentiment. I think it's a beautiful card. All righty, here we go. So the paper is 12 by 12 with I think it was actually on the side when I think of it, but you could use it on the bottom as well. So I'm going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut it at 4 5/8 because that is 4 5/8. Where's my card? Because that's how long this strip is. Okay. So line that up and I'll cut it. Now I'm saving this because I'm going to be using this on the card as well. But right now we're just concentrating on cutting our strip. I'm going to go back to my smaller cutter now. Okay, and now each one of these strips is I only just measured this. Do you think I can remember? So this is 1 5/8. And what was this one? 4 1/8. So I cut, what did I cut this at? I cut this wrong. Just a sec. So this one is 4 1/8. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this 1 5/8. I have a memory, but not very good sometimes. So I'm going to start with this one. 1 5/8. I'm going to keep them together. One 5/8. And we need 4 of them. Okay, there we go. Okay, Now this is the piece that I used on the front of my card. I might have to add that little strip that I cut off, but we'll see. All right, so now this is the panorama part right here. Okay, now this piece I'm going to cut for the front of my card, and it is 4 3/4. So I guess I could do it this way. Yeah, because if I had cut this properly, it would have been much better. So I'm going to cut this one at 4 3/4. It'll just be like this, which is fine. All right. So now I'm cutting this part here. So it's 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. All right. So let me cut it this way. 3 1/2 and 4 3/4. All right, so now we've cut that piece. Now this piece, we are going to cut some bases. So we are going to cut 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to cut 3 of them. Four by 5 1/4 and 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so now I have these pieces left over out of my 12 by 12. Okay, so we have our panorama inside. We have our 2 pieces for the inside. We also have, this is for the front, and this is for the front. Okay, all righty. Now I'm going to bring in my card. So my card is, I'm going to bring this up a bit. So my card's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm using black cardstock. So in the center, I'm going to take this strip of paper, and it is 8 1/2 by 2. All right, so it's 8 1/2 by 2. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it into fourths. So I'm just going to fold it in half, like so. And then fold these in half. Now you could score this as well. All right. And now it looks like this. Okay. All right, let's take our card. So in our card, we're going to put our 2 pieces that we cut, and we're going to lay them down here. All right, so we'll put this one here and this one on the other side. All right. Now I want this to be in the center of my card. I'm just going to lay it there and take my ruler. I'll just turn it around like this. That looks about center. Let's see how I did. 3/4, 1 3/4. Pretty good, eh? All right, so there's the center. I'm just going to flip that up. And I'm going to put adhesive on here. And then just flip that over. Now I've gone right to the edge. Yes, please share. All right. I see. Sometimes this paper is a little longer. You want that crease right in the middle there. There we go. There's my crease. Okay, and so now I'm going to adhere it on this side. So I'm just going to turn that over and press that down. Okay, so now this, you're going to have a mountain fold in the center, and these are valley folds. And there we go. All right, now I'm going to take some black paper again, and these are black mats. And they are 1 7/8 by 4 1/4. And I'm going to glue these on here. But first I'll add, no, I can do that. Okay, so you want them in the center. So I'm just going to add some adhesive here. And I'm going to center those. Like that. Okay, so now I'm just going to add a little bit of adhesive in this one and add another one. So there's a very small amount in between each one, about 1/8 inch on here. So that would be like 1/4 there, I guess. And another one. So these are all the same. All 4 of them are the same. And then I'll do this one. All right. Okay, yes, share, and then I will pick somebody to get this card. Okay, so now these pieces that we cut prior, we're going to keep them in the same order, and we're going to add them to these black mats. All right. So pretty. So this one goes here. Don't forget to tell me if you shared or not, please. Yeah, sometimes people have a hard time using a piece of paper that has a large floral on just one end. Look at that. And then it folds up like that. Love it. Isn't that beautiful? So this one has something on the front, and then it'll have something on the inside. Kind of cool. And then I decided I was going to put another one of these mounts on here. And then I decided to add another mat. I thought that looked really pretty to set off those flowers. So this mat would be 3 3/4 by 5. And then I can add this one. And we'll add this one right here. Like so. And then so pretty. Okay, now I have this. It's called Favorite Things Sentiments, and it is a better press plate by Pinkbrush. And then there are coordinating cuts to go with it. And that's what I used here.
You had seen my cards that I made with the flower velvet. You saw the,
So I'm going to put,
get that for me. Yes, yeah, it's called soft finish white bricks.
okay, I'm going to glue a couple of these together just to add some depth to it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll just glue a couple of them together. There we go. I'm going to do 3.
So you want to come down there? There's a garage sale on Saturday morning.
And we'll just put that there.
Sure.
All right. So now it's just given a little dimension without adding a pop dot. So now I'll add this to the front of my card. I love that you're my friend. And then on the inside, I am going to put, you are part of the beauty in this world. And I'm going to put that right there. I will tell you if you need extra postage. I thought it looked nice on this second one in. There's a little. There we go. Okay. There we go. And then on the back, I've cut a piece of paper that is 5 1/4 by 4. And I'm going to attach this on the back for your personal sentiment. So not only is it a nice surprise for the recipient, but it also looks lovely on display. All right, now I have some of these Pinkbrush essentials. They're called Sparkle and Shine. And I thought some of these would look nice on the front and the inside. Aren't they pretty? And they have a nice gold to them. Alrighty. Let's get my glue press here. I forgot to cap my glue press. So you can't leave your glue press uncapped for 4 days. All right. I think I have another
Not
one.
in this dry
Yeah.
climate.
So I have another bottle here. Oops. All righty. We're in business. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue here. Always an odd number. And then I will take my well, somebody asked how long you could leave it off. I've done it overnight and not had a problem on my glue press, but you can't leave it since Friday till Tuesday. I did that as an experiment. Yeah, right. These are very pretty. So there's some little sparkle. Really adds to it, doesn't it? And then you can put some on the inside. All righty. So I'm just gonna add some dots of glue here. There we go. And add a few more. I think these are just lovely on this card. I'm ordering more glue presses in beginning of February. I can. So I will. So if you want, when people are already putting their names down, so if you'd like one, you can just let us know. There's about 4 different sizes of these, I think. 3, 4 different sizes of these little. All right, there we go. And we're done. I love that you're my friend. You are part of the beauty in this world. This is for you, Cindy. Gorgeous. And then your personal sentiment. All right. Okay, so share the video and I will be giving this card away. Okay. So what did I use? I used the Simple Stories Vintage Spring Garden, and it's summer something. I forget what the name of the paper is, but I know it's summer something. So pretty. I used Pink Fresh Sparkle and Shine. And I used the Pink Fresh Sentiments. Favorite Things Sentiment. It's called a press plate with the dies. Now you want to know if it goes through. Let's see. No, you would need 2 stamps on that. Does not go through. Okay. So these mail sizers are $15, and it just shows you that you definitely need 2 stamps on it. All right. Tomorrow, I am at home. I am working on a sympathy card kit. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So there's no video, but there is on Thursday, and I'm making this card. I love it. I'm going to show you how to make this lovely Valentine card. So it's got a little bow on it. And then it opens like this. So I use the hearts from Prima. And I also used
Prism.
Prism.
The
Prism.
dice, yeah.
Prism dies. And then I also use these Hero Art transfers. You get two sheets in a pack, and they go on lovely. So that's what I used here for the transfers. It just looks beautiful. I love it. Now you can use this for Valentine's Day, but you can also, this would be a great wedding or anniversary card. And then you just tie this back up. Okay, like so. And there you go. And it's an actual card. So you can do your personal sentiment in there. So I thought that was a beautiful card. Okay, I have a few things to show. Oh my goodness, look at these. I love them. These are beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to use these. These are cutting dies, Make-A-Wish arch labels. Gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Okay, I am so excited about this stamp set because they made this calendar using this jar, and I was just, it's just beautiful. So you fill up this jar. Look at, I can hardly wait to make something with this. So next week, I'm going to be making it. It's beautiful. I just love it. It's called Farm Fresh. It's gorgeous. I'm so excited. Look at the beautiful flowers they cut out and stamp. Hope your day is amazing. Farm Fresh, pick your own flowers, locally grown. Make the most of this beautiful day. Look how they've put the, put the fonts. They're beautiful. Hello, friend. Sending love and thanks. Today is your day, just for fun. Like it's just stunning. Can't wait to use it. Good price point, $23.99. And then the stencil is $13.49 and the dies are $35.99, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So you'll be seeing something next week with this and this. Okay. Now, as I said, I am not doing a video tomorrow, but I will be doing one on Thursday, my Valentine. And then Friday, I will be at the Norbury Community Club in St. Vital. It's on St. Mary's Road.
Officially Molgat.
Officially Molgat, but you go down St. Mary's Road, correct? So there is a crop, and it is a fundraising crop for brain food. They distribute hardcover books to different, what are they?
To children.
To children.
Board books.
Board books.
Not hardcover books, board books.
Board books to children. So we are doing a fundraiser for them. And my store will be there. We're taking the whole store. We're going to set it up. So if you're in St. Vital area, you can come and shop, even though you're not at the crop. The crop goes from Friday at 3 o'clock. And then on Saturday from 9 till 9.
Well, you'll probably be packing up after supper.
Right. So probably 9 till 7 or 8. The store will be there. And they're also having a garage sale, which starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, which is ever so popular. So if you want to get in line for that one, I'd be there early. Everything is donated items and all proceeds go to Brain Food. Okay. All right. So I hope you try making this. I'll try and get a handout made. Somebody else wants a handout for the flip top card. So I'll try and get those done, and I will see you on Thursday. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.